Could it be that the flowers were in bloom? Could it be the reflection of the moon? Oh, could it be the wind blowing through the trees? Could it be that you were made for me? Could it be the sunset in your eyes? Could it be the warmth of the summer night? Oh, could it be the wind blowing through the trees? Or could it be that you were made for me? Like the sand in the sea, like the rain in the spring, like a trail through the trees. Honey, I was made for you, and you were made for me. Could it be our forever starting now? Could it be that perfection's what we found? Oh, could it be the wind blowing through the trees? Or could it be that you were made for me? Like the sand in the sea, like the rain in the spring, like a trail through the trees. Honey, I was made for you, and you were made for me. Cause I don't believe coincidence or serendipity, and I don't believe that luck is just the way it has to be. But everything I thought I knew is tearing at the seams, and I met you. So could it be I was made for you, and you were made for me? Like the sand and the sea, like the rain in the spring. We're forever meant to be. Honey, I was made for you, and you were made for me. Honey, I was made for you, and you were made for me.
I'm sitting at the corner table, a little drunk, a bit unstable tonight. But I leave my house with hopes to clear my mind of all these memories. You and I, we went to Paris, we went to Kona, and I showed you where my parents grew up. And I held your hair the first time you threw up. But now I sit alone. Oh, when I followed through, you looked the other way. If I sing for you, would it make you want to stay? But when I see the truth, I know that you are not the one for me. It's 3 a.m. and I'm not sleeping, just wondering how you enjoy your evenings, my dear. It was so sudden, it was so cavalier. What was it I did wrong? Oh, so when will I start to feel better? Yeah. When will I enjoy the summer again? Think that's on me, think I should phone a friend. I'm coming back around. When I followed through, you looked the other way. If I sing for you, would it make you want to stay? But when I see the truth, I know that you are not the one for me. So come on, pick your head up. Come on, make your bed. So come on, pick your head up. You've got plenty of rest. When I followed through, you looked the other way. If I sing for you, would it make you want to stay? But when I see the truth, I know that you are not the one for me. When I followed through, you looked the other way. If I sing for you, would it make you want to stay? But when I see the truth, I know that you are not the one for me. You were walking out the bar when I came up and asked you where you're headed this evening. You said you're worn out, but I was really being persistent and asked you not to leave. You smiled and you turned around and we sat down, and then you started sharing your story. Oh, we talked all night, oh, we laughed until the light of the morning. And then we had to leave. Oh, well, maybe it could be you. Yeah, we could be alright. And you came out of the blue and brought me into the light. Well, maybe it's you. You gave me something to write. Julia, you'd hang around at all the clubs and venues whenever I'm performing. Well, how did you get here? I don't do any promotion, but I love to see your face. And then one night after a show out on the road, I asked you if you'd come with. And you said you loved your job, but you still quit it, so you and I could leave. Oh, well, I think maybe it's you. Yeah, we could be alright. And you came out of the blue and brought me into the light. Maybe it's you. You give me something to write. Well, I slipped up and lost my voice, and you drove off in panic, so I started to worry. Well, how could I have done this, Julie? Why won't you answer? I'm staring at the floor. And then I heard a muffler, you're at the door, and I see you've been crying. And you said it was just all about the timing, but you're not gonna leave. Oh, well, I think maybe it's you. Yeah, we could be alright. And you came out of the blue and brought me into the light. Maybe it's you. You give me something to write. Oh.
Saw you today when I wasn't looking. There was a sway in the trees above that told me you were near. And I heard your voice when I wasn't listening. There was a sweet noise I'd never heard before, singing in the breeze. Tasted sweetness when I was thirsty. The warm summer rain on my window pane is light falling from the sky. And I felt your hand when I couldn't feel a thing. It was the touch of my baby boy. He loves me and doesn't yet know why. Cannot hide your face. Oh, and in the shadows I'll rest in your grace. Oh, even the darkness cannot hide your face. Oh, and in the shadows I'll rest in your grace. So full with all its cares, but you mansion in Montana. I don't want a penthouse in Perry. No gables and eaves, 4,000 square feet just to fill up with things I don't need. And I know to some it makes no sense, but I'm not living just to pay my debts. I've got nothing against that white picket fence or those big American trees. On we go down the endless road. How can we know what tomorrow holds? I know this life gets so heavy, so I'll carry it with you. And I know you'll carry me too. And we'll be home wherever we roam. No, I don't need a castle in Columbus. Don't want a chateau in Chicago. 'Cause here the sunrise view will always be new. Each morning when I wake up with you. Someday we'll have our own acre or two. We'll have a garden and a shed for your tools. But for now there's no rush, 'cause we've still got so much left to see. On we go down the endless road. How can we know what tomorrow holds? I know this life gets so heavy, so I'll carry it with you. And I know you'll carry me too. And we'll be home wherever we roam.
Waking up in the flower bed, the sun is up, table set, we eat and drink. Body and bread, blood and wine, there's a time to live, time to die, and a time to be. Slow down and listen for a heartbeat. With everything in motion, say a word, hold a hand. Life is not the sum of what we plan, but the in-between. This miracle of human life and the body and time that we occupy, it is all together sacred. Slow down and listen for a heartbeat. With everything in motion, oh, here now, see the beauty that is woven in every single moment. La da 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 da, la da 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 da. La da 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 da, la da 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 da. history. Don't worry about what you wear or eat, just stop and smell the roses. Nothing here is guaranteed, but the love surrounding you and me will hold us together. Slow down and listen for a heartbeat, with everything in motion. Here now, see the beauty that is woven in every single moment. In every single moment. Slow down and listen for a heartbeat, with everything in motion. Here now, see the beauty that is woven in every single moment.
Sunset on the canyon road, one arm out my window, left and didn't tell a soul. Where I'm headed, I don't know. Life is heavy lately, nothing seems to go my way these days. I feel the season changing, and I think it's about time I close my eyes and let it take me somewhere new tonight. Wherever the wind blows, I'll go. I'm not chasing it. Whatever tomorrow's gonna hold, I'll find my way. I've been spending so much time swimming up against the tide. Wherever the wind blows, I know it's better than where I've been. Moonlight on a back road drive, the last breath of late July. Watch the days turn into nights, but none of them were ever mine. Life is heavy lately, and good things can never stay that way. Feel the season changing, and I think it's about time I realized that I can still be someone new if I try. Wherever the wind blows, I'll go. I'm not chasing it. Whatever tomorrow's gonna hold, I'll find my way. I've been spending so much time swimming up against the tide. Wherever the wind blows, I know it's better than where I've been. Wherever the wind blows, I'll go. I'm not chasing it. Whatever tomorrow's gonna hold, I'll find my way in. I've been spending so much time swimming up against the tide. Wherever the wind blows, I know it's better than where I've been. It's better than where I've been. Wherever the wind blows, wherever the wind blows, yeah.
Because of you, like I'm good. Because of you, I feel like I should. Because of you, I feel a little more. It's all because of you. I finally know how to play my part. You made me see the light that's in the dark. Now I know that I don't own a broken heart, and that's all because of you. I'm not supposed to say it out loud, but lately I feel like there's nothing else on my mind. I've lived a life without you, and that wasn't enough for me. I've seen the world through my eyes. I'd rather share this scenery. I will give my heart forever if I'm giving it to you. I finally know how to play my part. You made me see the light that's in the dark. Now I know that I don't own a broken heart, and that's all because of you. Maybe I'm not supposed to say it out loud, I feel like there's nothing else on my mind. I've lived a life without you, and that wasn't enough for me. I've seen the world through my eyes. I'd rather share this scenery. I will give my heart forever if I'm giving it to you. I've lived a life without you, and that wasn't enough for me. I've seen the world through my eyes. I'd rather share this scenery. I will give my heart forever if I'm giving it to you. Oh, maybe I'm not supposed to say a star in the sky, could steal your light. You are the diamond in the dark. No oceans out there can wash you away. There is no way that you can't break. The good in you makes a better me, and you're easily the best part I see. You're a fighter, you're a fighter. Now I see what life could be when you're standing next to me. You're a fighter, you're a fighter. I'm higher, higher, higher than ever before. I'm higher, higher, higher than ever before. The good in you makes a better me, and you're easily the best part I see. You're a fighter, you're a fighter. Now I see what life could be when you're standing next to me. You're a fighter, you're a fighter. I'm higher, higher, higher than ever before. I'm higher, higher, I'm higher than ever before. The good in you makes a better me, and you're easily the best part I see. You're a fighter, you're a fighter. Now I see what life could be when you're standing next to me. You're a fighter, you're a fighter. Higher, higher, higher than ever before.
Let it out. You're the one that taught me words are living things. You feel it now. Your heart's a wild creature, but time has clipped its wings. Break the walls. This prison is a place of your design. Watch it fall. Lift your voice and listen. The wind will bring you mine. A shout of hallelujah on my tongue, but a shout into the void can't be heard by anyone. I don't want this to be just another memory. Hey, hey, hey. Didn't see it when I met you, all the places we would go, or the way that you would hold me when I said I didn't know if your love was just beginning or unfastening the door. You said, Aaron, don't you worry, now we grow. Off we go. With a locket full of memories and a mind that's overspent, guess I'll leave a time behind me. Store the pictures in my chest, and I promise I'll look over all the seedlings that we sowed, and I'll mirror back your wisdom, try to breathe a little more. Now we grow. Tomorrow to depend on, and a history tried and true. Though the night begins its rising, still the next day follows through. I'll look out for any message, raise my chin for any sign. You can always look to find me in the honeymoons and pines, and no matter where I turn to, I miss you. And no matter where I run, it's still true. Done is done, right is right. Still the river widens at night. Call me up, call me to the sun. Park, and you got me in after dark, and we laid in the grass and watched the lightning pass by. You said, don't worry if we get wet, I've got some towels in the back, and we stayed there till 4. Then it started to pour. Oh, Annie, won't you stay around a while? Yeah, I could make do with only smile. We were walking through ℎ𝑒𝑙𝑝 after eating shitty tacos, and you asked to hold my hand just so you could crack my knuckles. Yeah, I like your little quirks, the way that you tug at my shirt, and how you're always taking trips and you never wash your denim. Oh, Annie, won't you stay around a while? Yeah, I could make do with only a
smile. When I called you out, you pulled me in and said that you meant everything you ever said to me. Ever since that dinner party, Annie, I'm sorry, I love you. Come sit down and let me hold you. I just get stuck in my head, but you always help me get out. Oh, I want you to stay around a while. Yes, I want to keep waking with a smile. Oh, I want you to stay around a while. Yes, I want to keep waking to your smile.
Two. On a delta in the river's mouth, we were born again out of the south. Songs of the few from an ancient herd are buried in the mud and blood and dirt. Beautiful birds against the wind, watching silver wings within, singing a tale of where they've been. Beautiful birds against the wind. Let his tilted heart turn in the wind, holding out till it could not pretend. Peonies of the room are passed away, memory she blooms and begs to stay. Beautiful birds against the wind, watching our silver wings within, singing a tale of where they've been. Beautiful birds against the wind, beautiful birds against the wind. Oh, my heart and land he cannot heal. With his calloused hands he tried to yield, digging up the dreams buried in my chest, hidden with the love he laid to rest. forever, my darling. And it was such a sight to see your golden glow. As I said the words, I won't let you go. Every single day I'm hoping that you'll stay. No one in the world can ever take my girl. Now I won't let you go. I won't let you go. I won't let you go.
You've been picking fights with shadows twice your size, using candlelight to dance with your disguise. And when those rumors grow and silence takes this town, you never care enough to try and choke them down. Now there's nowhere left to run. Even the stars aren't out tonight. When it's all been said and done, you can't help but wonder why. You gotta break a few good hearts along the way to find someone who makes you wanna stay. If you could do it all again, there's not a thing that you would change. You gotta break a few good hearts along the way. You stood toe to toe with every doubt you've had, and learned to shine a light, things that make you sad. But looking for a better way around never seems to slow you down. When you've come this far, the pain ain't all that bad. You gotta break a few good hearts along the way to find someone who makes you wanna stay. If you could do it all again, there's not a thing that you would change. You gotta break a few good hearts along the way. Now there's nowhere left to run. Even the stars aren't out tonight. When it's all been said and done, you can't help but wonder why. You gotta break a few good hearts along the way to find someone who makes you wanna stay. If you could do it all again, there's not a thing that you would change.
Gotta break a few good hearts along the way.
Looking for the future from a long and golden state. Left the closest friends I got, a desperate twist of fate. Home is somewhere out there and I'll reach it if I try. Won't let it pass me by. Call them, write them, best not to wait. Give out your flowers before it's too late. Words travel far but not on their own. Tell them you love them, make sure that they know. Drag across the country in whatever state I'm in. Days and months of passing, feel my wheels begin to thin. Haven't said a thing all year, the weight sinks in my skin. I'm stopping here now. Maddie, Zip, Dana, Hayden, Jordan, Charlotte, Tom, Ella, Todd, and Donnie, Uncle Max, and Dad and Mom. Everyone I've ever loved and everyone I will. I sing you this song. Yes, we're far these days, but no one around is good for me. We're all we need. Call them, write them, best not to wait. Give out your flowers before it's too late. Words travel far but never alone. Tell them you love them, make sure that they know. Call them, write them, best not to wait. Give out your flowers before it's too late. Words travel far but never alone. Tell them you love them, make sure that they know. Look at me falling for you, babe. This could be all you wanted. I've been dancing around this feeling since you came around. I've been dancing around and I'm feeling 10 feet off the ground. Since you came around, since you came around. Look at you falling for me, babe. There in the sky to stop you. I've been dancing around this feeling since you came.
I've been dancing around and I'm feeling 10 feet off the ground. Your love is all I ever wanted. Your love is all I ever needed. I've been dancing around this feeling. I've been dancing around this feeling since you came around. Since you came around. Since you came around. Your love is all I ever wanted. Since you came around. Your love is all I ever needed. Since you came around. Since you came around.
You know you've been in my dreams a lot lately, and I kind of remember some of them vaguely. You know they seem so real at the time, and from the first time I saw you smile, you know the skies were gold and they went on for miles. You were the most beautiful sight I'd ever seen. The way the time just seemed to stand still, and the sky was raining $100 bills when you stood there in your yard. And now you're floating through the city like a wild balloon, from the sands of California to the Mayan ruins, into the wild and the endless blue. And now you're floating through the city like a wild balloon, from the highways of Toronto down to Saskatoon, by the light of the lonesome moon, by the light of the lonesome moon. Took me to the island, I was mesmerized, as like I'd been there before in some other life, driving down those winding roads. And when I'd wake up in the morning, see you standing there, looking in the mirror, just a brush in your hair, I couldn't believe how beautiful you were. And out of all the wildest pleasures I crave, and out of all the finest treasures I've seen, you know you're closest to my